swallowed a penny
Let's
today.
save this for the podcast.
Let's start, sorry.
We're on.
Yo, what's up, guys? Third episode of the Not On Topic podcast. As regular, we have Austin Money, Ben Eichelberger, and myself. Our guest this week is Marcus.
Marky Dews?
Marky Dews.
Marky Dews.
Yeah.
The one slur.
The one slayer.
How's it going?
Big
Oh,
ass.
it's fine.
Or big
Apparently
cheese.
my mic's not in the right spot, so we're gonna figure that out at some point.
I just hope it's not picking up that.
I'm sorry to whoever just fucking started watching. They probably just clicked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta tell the penny story to everyone though.
Oh, I swallowed a penny when I was like 7 years old.
I think you've told
How
me
did it
about that,
taste?
actually.
Very coppery.
A penny.
Well, why'd you swallow a penny?
I don't know. Like,
You want to try out the
I was
food?
just, like, playing
Because
with
he's
it.
7. What do you mean?
I was playing with it. You know how like kids put stuff near their mouth when they're young. Like I was doing that with a penny, and then like I was in a recliner and I fell back really hard, and it went in and I swallowed, and that sounded fucked up. Swallowed a penny, got stuck in my throat like this.
How'd it taste?
I can't taste it in my throat.
That's what she said.
Jesus Christ.
But
Austin,
as
chill with the
time
sex
went on,
jokes.
as time went on, that penny started to do this. So I started to lose like access to my airway.
Pussy.
Yeah, so we took like a bunch of different ambulances, and it was like $50,000 to get a penny taken out of my
How
throat.
many ambulances did you
I
take,
think
bro?
3.
For what?
Well,
Why'd you
because
take
I was
one?
like, I had TRICARE.
You fucking airlifted?
TRICARE means you have to take 3
They
ambulances.
couldn't just like
no, because
Heimlich
they were
your
trying
ass?
to put us in network to somebody that wouldn't cost us a lot. You know, like military doctors.
They couldn't have just like Heimlicked you and popped it out.
I think they tried. And then the last thing I remember is they put me under with like sleeping gas or laughing gas or whatever the hell it is. And they like made you like breathe in this balloon. And they were just like, start counting. 1.
Basically, they made him hit a whippet before he,
Two.
and he blacked out.
And then I was out.
He said, "All right, hand me a quarter. We gotta get this penny out.
You guys have like those
make the airway wider."
Make way for Jameson.
those weird memories. Like it's just like really weird like images from when you were like growing up. Like I remember like certain birthday parties, like falling and hurting my knee for
100%.
the first time. I remember that.
Dude, I don't even remember how many pieces of pizza I
There's-
ate earlier.
I'm
pretty-
Just counting.
There's this like, it's like so stupid, but I read somewhere that like apparently after 20 years you don't remember. Like 20 years is basically the max for like remembering things that like aren't necessarily important. So like useless knowledge goes away in 20 years. So when I heard that,
3 more
year
years.
right now.
no, but when I heard that, I remembered back to this time when I was 5 and I was sitting in the back of my mom's car and we were driving somewhere on the highway and I was like, that's the memory I'm gonna remember for 20 years just so I can prove I'm fucking wrong. So I remember I was sitting in the back of my mom's car driving somewhere. I'm 5 years old, so it's been like 16 years since then, and I still remember. And I won't let myself forget.
What's
just
your
so that
earliest memory? That?
earliest memory? God. Probably at my grandmother's house. So, like, my grandmother she lives, like, south side downtown,
Yeah.
but it's, like, right next to downtown Indianapolis. But going over to her house, she lived by this Frito-Lay factory, and it was shut down. But, like, I remember going over there, like, damn near every weekend.
Yeah.
And there was this bar. It was, like, a local bar with, like, an arcade or something in it.
So your mom just took you to a bar every
No,
day?
my uncle took me to the bar. Nah, but the owners like were family friends, and they like lived above it. It was like that. So like we went over there and we played pinball all the fucking time. But that's probably like the earliest like actual memory I have.
Pinball machines
Dude, I don't
are
remember
expensive. My
Yeah.
dad has a friend that he works with at that like Dayton place, and we went over to his house, and instead of like buying like trucks or like boats and things that like middle-aged white men do,
This motherfucker buys
This man-
pinball machine.
30 pinball machines in his basement.
Jesus.
He said the most he spent on one was like $16,000.
16,000.
Chump change.
You know the industry
Like, you
to
got
get
kids?
into is freaking vending machines.
Yeah. Own one vending machine, put 25-cent chip bags in there.
Yeah,
charge
and like put it in like a
$1.25.
laundromat or something, or outside a laundromat. Dude,
Hold
laundromat.
Hold on.
A fucking.
What is it?
A laundromat.
A
Laundromat.
laundromat?
Yeah,
Laundromat.
You know, you ever seen the LAUND
R-O.
I'm about to fact check this.
Dude, I've definitely seen it before.
Laundromat.
Anyways, it
No,
doesn't
there's
fucking
no
matter.
Y in laundromat.
Yeah.
No,
You
there
just
isn't,
say
though.
laundromat.
Laundromat.
Are you serious?
You just kind of like
Yeah.
roll it off the tongue. I
I've
think.
never heard somebody say
Yeah.
laundromat. I say
Yeah,
laundromat.
I've never heard romat, but
I don't know. That's how I remember seeing it. But it, like that or a freaking liquor store, or inside like
I wouldn't want a liquor store,
in like an
though.
office building, dude. You
No, the
oh my
tampon
gosh.
dispensers in women's restrooms. That's where the money's at.
You think?
damn
No,
it.
nobody uses the cardboard shits.
Yeah.
Name me
I don't
one
know, bro.
female that
If-
doesn't have at
you need one,
least
you need
3
one.
tampons in her purse
I
at
mean,
any
but if you
time.
don't,
Or
if
even
it's
just
that
one.
situation
Yeah.
Because
now,
once they use that one, they go buy it, get another box, or go
throw the whole
home
box
and.
in their maybe that's why their purses are so big.
No.
Dude, I hate when Gabby doesn't bring her purse somewhere.
Yeah, so you're carrying around all her shit.
No, like my stuff. Like
Yeah,
sometimes,
seriously.
sometimes I don't want to carry like my sunglasses or my keys. I'll be like, I'll look at her and be like, "Fuck, you don't have your purse, bro. I gotta put it in my pocket."
Like every time Maddie and I go to like Kings Island or something like that, she has like a small purse on her. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna throw my phone in my wallet in your purse real quick. Every time we get on a ride, if I don't have pockets that zip up, it's
Oh,
going
yeah,
in your
that's
fucking
true.
purse. Like,
I lost my phone when we went to Indiana Beach.
rest in
Dropped
peace.
a
Oh.
ride at Indiana Beach on our field trip.
Before I forget, we have to make note of James's pop. What are the pop?
The pop
figurine-
figures, yeah.
The pop figures
He
collection.
doesn't. Yeah.
He doesn't have $4,000. Apparently, we said 4,000.
What is,
He
like,
has like
29,
2,300 or something, like $2,400.
Well, they're
worth.
worth 4,000. I think that's. What
No,
No.
he fact checked us the other day on Discord. He was like, "You guys said it was
By the way,
4,000." We were like, "No." We said 4,000. He said, "No, it's 2,300."
That's still a lot of money,
freaking
like-
ridiculous. He said one he bought for $20 is now worth 90 or 80 or 90 or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like people are like, damn, he's making so much money. Who the fuck's gonna buy a $90 action figure?
Yeah, and I don't think he wants to sell any of them. He has 2 big totes
redo this
full of them,
Yeah, and they're
and they're
unopened,
still
bro.
all around his house or his basement. It's crazy.
He's gonna do the Arizona wall with pop figures.
Yeah, stacking
Bro.
up on top of each other. Yeah, he got a little upsetty at us for saying that. He
For-
watched the whole
He
podcast
He
though.
didn't want to look obsessed.
he did say thanks for the shout out though.
Yeah, he did say he like so.
Shout
Shout
out
out
If you're
James.
looking for
James.
Funko Pops,
Yeah.
If you're looking for Funko Pops, hit up my man.
He only owns action, like fucking
Marvel,
superheroes.
DC.
That's it. He has like fucking 10 Captain Americas or
no, it's
something.
Deadpool.
Yeah,
Deadpool.
Deadpool's literally owns like 10 of them.
Oh, he also said he has no duplicates. I thought he had duplicates, but he has no duplicates.
okay, if maybe it's like a 2-inch size difference, but they're the same damn figure.
That's what I thought. I thought he had multiple Deadpools, but I don't know. He says he
No, he has
doesn't.
a shit ton of Deadpools, but
Yeah,
all
but
of
they're
them
all
are
like different
different.
suits or whatever.
They're in different poses or some dumb shit like that.
Fuck that.
Deadpool and the wall twerk.
Yo,
He goes, bro, do you have a Deadpool Funko Pop? He goes, yeah. Which pose? Oh, I don't have that one, bro.
Fucking T
My bad.
pose.
Funko Pops are like the elementary school version of like Cause Bears
Dude,
or Bear
Bakugan?
Breaks.
But yes, dude, Beyblades.
No,
I remember the
dude,
first
yeah.
time I played with Beyblades
Yeah,
in
bro.
4th grade, or
Yo,
it was 5th grade.
But our teachers would take our Bakugan away from us.
And
They figured
Beyblades,
out-
they would always take them. Everything.
You think they're selling that shit? Because I never got mine
Swear.
back.
No, they probably got a
Dude,
drawer
the-
full
Miss
of them.
Stevenson.
I loved the
Still has
metal
it.
card, and you had to throw it on the card, and
Yeah.
it would pop up. Oh, that shit was so
I
cool.
had Tech Decks.
Tech decks.
Tech Decks. I
Yeah.
lost so many Tech Decks.
Bro, I had a whole fucking. It was like a skateboard.
Yeah,
Plastic
yeah, yeah.
case.
I
Yeah.
sucked it. Sucked it.
I
I
Oh,
couldn't
love
yeah, I
it.
sucked
Tech
at it
decks,
too, but
bro.
I've had a bunch of them.
Yeah.
because it was for the clout.
I honestly
Yeah,
really like
honestly.
Hot Wheels too.
Hot
Hot
Wheels.
Wheels are really cool.
Yeah.
Maddie's dad has like in his garage. So he did his garage a couple of years ago. Around like the whole top, he has like Hot Wheels and like collectible like Matchbox cars that
That's
like
cool.
line the top like the top border of the.
They have
Dude,
Tesla.
we have, like,
they have
6
Tesla
totes.
Cars now.
Really?
Do they really?
Yeah, and if you put them on
Oh,
a
yeah,
track,
yeah,
they
yeah.
go super fast. There's this TikToker that does them.
Bro, are you the kid that like watches Hot Wheels races on YouTube? Have you seen the marble races?
Yeah, I have actually.
That's on it.
Pulled up on the top.
I saw some video on the beach of a guy doing it.
He like sportscast the whole thing too.
$30.
You play this shit, dude. That's the only reason
much
you
you
know
think?
this is here.
Yo, Tesla Model
Which
S.
one?
Yeah, why do they have
The X.
spoilers on
This
them?
one?
No. The
Model X is-
right and
I've-
the up one.
I've never seen a
Oh,
Tesla
this
with a
one?
spoiler.
Yeah, that
like
one looks hard.
Oh, the Roadster is pretty sick.
The Roadster's the fastest.
Where's the price, bro? Where do you buy it?
Look on it.
I think this is a game, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that does look like a game.
I'll go to a different Amazon.
Oh, look, yeah.
$7.
$7?
That's a Nissan GTR.
Oh, okay. We don't want the GTR.
Available from these sellers. $24.
Are you getting? No, dog.
I'd buy one.
There hasn't been a lot of riots though recently. That's a different topic, but
Where?
no, I'm saying there
Protests.
hasn't been.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
There's no
riots really
protests,
anymore.
Just not riots and looting.
It's just not on Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
That's why you don't see
Oh,
it.
that could be it. Yeah.
We were. I
Dude,
was
there's
driving
protests every day still.
I was driving downtown when it was like going on, and like we saw him shooting off tear gas and stuff like that. It like I don't know if you've ever like been around it. Like we drove away like pretty quickly, but you could still smell it in the car.
Uh-huh.
It's horrible.
What
Like
it smell like?
it smells like kind of like rotten eggs,
Yeah.
It's
but it burns.
Ammonia.
Yeah, it burns when you breathe.
Bro, you
it
know
in.
what fucking stinks?
Your ass.
You're Berlin.
Facts. Fucking like a Taco Bell fart.
Ooh.
White Castle
No,
fart
like
is the
White
White
worst.
Castle
dude.
farts. That is my
White Castle
gosh.
anything. White Castle food smells like
You eat 5 of them
Swear to
motherfuckers, you're on the toilet.
Nah, for me personally, like White Castle is like the worst for everyone.
Fart
But
wise.
Chinese
I
food.
don't ever eat
That's
Chinese.
that's the dark horse, bro.
I don't know. I don't really get too gassy
Oh my
off
God.
the
It's the crab rangoons. They be fucking me up.
I used to really like crab rangoon.
I can only eat like 2.
Yeah.
And then I'm cool.
And
Oh,
then
I
It's
could
like-
eat like
Oh.
Spencer with Cinnabon Delights at Taco Bell. That's me. Crab rangoons.
When he ate 12 before he hit the freaking
Yeah.
railways. Oh my god.
I don't even.
That's a
I think
lot.
we were going over to like your
In my
aunt's house,
Yeah.
and we were like stopping at Taco Bell, and Spencer doesn't eat like anything there.
Cheesy
Except cheese
roll-ups,
roll-ups.
bro.
It's cheese roll-ups,
Cheese
yeah.
roll-ups,
Uh-huh.
facts.
And he got a 12-pack of Cinnabon Delights and ate the whole thing before we went out to the car.
Did
Like
you
while
see?
we were waiting
Was
for.
I there?
He,
I
You
remember
may
we
have
were
been.
with
eats
him when he
Cinnabon,
ate like
Cinnabon
a...
Delights quite a bit.
Yeah, that is a Spencer thing. Cinnabon Delights are his go-to.
Yeah,
at
it's
Taco
like,
Have you
I
Bell.
seen
think
all
we
the
were
stuff
going to
that they're-
IMEA or something.
Oh,
He ate,
probably,
like, the
that's
whole
a-
pack.
Have you seen all the stuff they're getting rid of?
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Well,
Frito-
Frito burritos,
Frito
all
burritos.
potato items.
Dude,
spicy
Rest-
potato soft taco,
all
bro.
potato
Why are
items.
they getting rid of potatoes?
I have
man?
no idea.
dude, Fiesta Potatoes is a top tier
I
Taco Bell
know.
menu item.
Dude,
I-
first they take away high C from McDonald's. Now
Oh
they're
my God,
fucking
that was
chopping half the
horrible.
menu at Taco Bell.
No, like, now if they took the 5-layer
They're-
burrito away, there'd actually be riots.
Oh, that's.
But that
very
was also
true.
from Reddit, but it said it was an employee, but Reddit's always right, so
Sometimes.
I'm gonna go with Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit is right.
There's a bunch of
But they are
nerds that know
discontinuing
everything, dude.
Baja Blast.
No.
They're only keeping it in Taco Bell. You can't get it in cans or anything anymore.
They always say that
say
shit, and then
that,
it
like,
comes
every
out
other
like
week.
a
I remember
month.
hearing that. That was quite a while ago.
So
though.
Dr. Pepper cream soda came back.
Did it really?
Well, yeah, it was back for.
And then you look at
2
Vanilla
months,
Coke,
and then-
always
Oh, I
there.
thought you were saying like recently they
no,
brought
that's
it.
been a soda for a long time.
I'm
You know what you
waiting-
do? You just get some like caramel schnapps. Get a
Schnaps.
Dr. Pepper.
Are you fucking 90-year-old grandmother?
Caramel
Said schnapps.
Schnapps.
Austin said, "Hey, I need my
No,
crown and
I'm
Coke."
waiting for the Mountain Dew Supernova to make a rise. That's the strawberry Mountain Dew that they had like 10 years ago.
Is it pretty
Bro.
good?
Oh my god.
Mountain Dew Voltage is the best Mountain Dew.
Yes,
Code
sir.
Red's very good too. Though.
Code Red is like not nearly
The Voltage
as good
is
as Voltage.
just like
What's the
Oh.
most Mountain Dews you've ever went through in one day?
Oh, I don't
easy
even-
to
Mountain Dew
12-pack.
makes my stomach
Yeah,
hurt. I
easily
can
a
only do
12-pack.
like
Like,
nah.
and
that's
then
very
you get to
easy.
the point where you're like, I really need to like consume water, or I'm going to die.
I've definitely thought of that before. Dr. Pepper, I can go through so fast.
I don't like Dr Pepper is good, but
I
I
drank
don't.
way too much.
It's all,
soda.
it's all right.
Hey, but if you try and chug a Dr. Pepper,
Oh, it hurts so bad,
hurts
bro.
so bad.
Especially a cold one. You're like, you finish, or you get like probably like 4 gulps, and you're like,
It's like chugging a McDonald's Sprite.
Yes,
I will say Dr. Pepper's the only soda that has like a good diet soda. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes
Really?
damn near
Diet
exactly
Dr.
the same.
and it's fire too.
Diet
It's,
Pepsi tastes fine to me.
I also
No,
like Diet Coke.
Like you know how
though, so
Diet
I
Pepsi,
can't
Diet Coke have
fucking
like the
drink
fake
Coke.
sweetener taste.
Yeah.
Give me soda.
Like Diet Dr. Pepper
You like
doesn't
fucking
have
ginger
that.
ale.
It tastes just like regular Dr.
Ginger
Pepper.
ale's fire.
Ginger ale smacks.
I can
Yeah.
drink
I don't know,
anything,
bro.
dude.
Yo, if it's Canada Dry for sure, but if it's Verniers, nah. Verniers tastes like
I've never had
cream
that.
soda.
Yeah, it's gross.
Cream soda, top tier.
Nah.
Root beer.
Orange cream soda?
Root beer float.
Dude, I had
Arby's
a.
has it right
I've
now.
never had a root beer.
I had a root beer float for the first time like a month ago, I think, or a month and a
Blue
half.
Line.
I hated it. It was so bad.
Yeah,
Bro.
root beer's not good.
Hey.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
I
people
love
realize
root
that.
beer. It was weird. Like, I mean, because I would get the ice cream and then it'd be like a little bit of root beer on it, and it was just, I'd rather just eat the ice cream.
No,
or
it's all,
just drink the root
bro.
beer.
It's all foamy. That's
Yeah, and it's like,
I
That's the
don't.
best part.
A Coke
No,
float
no,
is pretty
that's like
good.
that's like let me order a beer all foam. Like no, I don't want
yeah,
that.
I don't know. It was just maybe if I had it like professionally done, like got it from somewhere that somebody like makes it
The
a lot,
professional root beer float company.
Yeah.
or like Johnny Rockets.
one.
Oh,
Arby's.
Nah, bro. You
Yo,
just
Rick
gotta
has
have
just
Blue
a
Fast.
piece,
Gone.
Johnny Rockets.
Are they done?
Yeah, they're out this bitch.
Yeah, they were in the mall, weren't they?
Oh
Yeah.
wait, are they in the downtown mall still?
No.
They're probably there. I know there's a lot in
Sure, just
Florida.
went
I
out
don't
of
know if they're
business
still
here.
in there.
Florida's whack anyway.
Florida.
Dude, Johnny
You
Rockets.
ever been to
is so
Shoney's?
good.
Shoney's, yes,
Never
in
heard of
Tennessee.
it.
Shoney's is
Bottom
like
tier. They have
it's
a good
like
breakfast
really
buffet.
hard to describe what a Shoney. It's like Frisch's, but worse.
Frisch's.
Oh my god, you've never had Frisch's?
It's like a Golden Corral.
For breakfast food.
Golden Corral is fire.
Okay, but it's like bad Golden Corral.
I've never,
I love Golden Corral.
I've never had Golden Corral. I don't.
Are you
know.
serious?
What?
Maybe once.
The
You've lived in
craziest
Indiana
one-
how long and you haven't been to a Golden Corral?
Yo,
It's what
where's
like
the closest-
$11 to
Yeah.
get in, and it's
And your mom's
Ben
like,
said, "Oh
hey,
my God."
Your mom's like, you're 9 today.
yes. You get
Said,
the
no,
fucking
I'm not. I'm
discount.
11.
I remember I did that once with my grandma, and she was like, "You're like this old today," and I was like, "No, I'm like 13," and she was like, "No, you're like 11 or 10 or whatever." And then they asked me how old I was. I was like 13, and she got so pissed.
She whoop your ass.
Yeah, because I think 13 and over it means you're an adult, or it's like 13 or 14, and I was the age.
Yeah, they
to
do
be
the
an
Jewish
adult.
law. 13 and over, you're a man.
All right, get to work.
Fucking Amish. Why are all
Not even
Amish?
close,
Is this bad to
dog.
talk about? I don't know if that's bad or, but all Amishmen, they have this beard. You know what I'm talking about? The
The-
beard that's just right here.
The
That's
motherfucking
the chin
that's
strap,
a chin
dog.
strap,
Yeah,
dog.
but it's the thick one. It's like this thick
It's
and it
called a
goes
neck
out.
beard, Ben.
No, it doesn't go all the.
It's called
got
the
neck
drip,
beard.
bro.
All
But
Amish
like-
people look like Moe's from The Office, and that's a fucking fact.
Moe's, I don't
Yo,
know.
pull up a picture of Moe's on the
Mo,
TV.
bro.
Also, why are they the worst drivers I've ever seen?
Bro,
No,
I was about
seriously.
to say that.
I came
They
to
wreck
Walmart one day.
horse-drawn carriages all the time.
Have
Me
you
and
ever seen the
Kanan-
drunk driver
Yeah,
one?
me and Kanan were driving down to Brown County, and this bunch of kids was riding on a carriage up with a pony dragging it. They wrecked it, bro. The horse fell, the cabin flipped, wheels fell
Yes.
off of it. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh. Dude, did you know actually down south, most WalMarts have stables in the back for Amish? It's a real thing.
Wait, what is it?
Someone when I worked at that window washing job, they were always like, "Oh yeah, if you go south enough or north enough to like on the border of Michigan and go to a Walmart in the back, they have stables." And I was like,
That's
"You're fucking
crazy.
with me." And we drove
For
back there.
what?
And there's like the whole thing. It's like a full parking garage of fucking stables.
No.
It's not. Or
Dude, I thought you
parking
said.
lot.
I thought you said
People crashing
Staples.
horse.
I walked into Walmart, or I was driving to Walmart one day, right? I get parked, and I'm just like walking inside, and I see an Amish dude driving a pickup truck. So already,
You said,
like,
"Oh,
that's a
oh."
recipe for disaster, right? This man comes flying down the lane and like damn near drifts into his parking spot, and he parks like this,
Oh, I
crooked.
thought that was a fucking car.
No,
I was
look
like,
it up
man,
on
that's a
YouTube,
crazy
bro.
looking
Like, I
stable.
bet you can find videos of Amish people crashing horse-drawn carriages.
Bro, how do you? Well, I guess it'd probably be easier because like the horses can do basically whatever they want.
Did you Amish buggy hit and run crash?
Please slow down like twice.
Should we show this?
Yeah. Oh, my man's is on a motorcycle.
And it's raining.
Dude, this is fatal. What the fuck?
Oh, did I say fatal? I didn't realize.
We'll say potentially fatal.
Yo, this is a 3-minute video.
Oh, maybe it already happened.
What, does the Amish come up on his ass?
No,
Nah, I
feel
think it already happened.
No, I think it
Fast
happened.
forward a little bit.
That's why the ambulance is coming, I think.
Wait, was it fatal for the human or for the horse? That's the real question.
If it's the horse, then Peter's gonna go.
Dude, did you know if a horse breaks its leg, they just kill it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they can't like heal right
You can't support
afterward.
that weight.
It's like on like the Kentucky Derby set. If a horse
Yeah.
breaks its leg, they just
Drive
fucking
right up
blast
on
it.
that shit?
Oh, let's flip the fuck over.
I'm out of here. Is he wearing camo
I think you can
gloves?
go up
On my moped.
Do it. Yeah, he's gonna have to go that way.
Is that the horse right there?
Oh shit!
I think that's a
He
dude,
said
bro.
that's some nasty shit.
That
man.
is the horse, I think.
Yo,
That's
what
fucked
the
up.
heck?
Man, we didn't get to see
Look,
the
look,
person
Amish
drive.
buggy at McDonald's drive-thru.
Alright, that's actually
Don't mind. Don't mind if we do.
Dude, I wish I was Amish, dude. They're probably,
Bro, they probably
Uh,
built that McDonald's in like a day.
bro, they probably have so much better lives
That's a
than
nice
us.
wagon, though.
Yeah, that's the that's
They got the wagon.
the Rolls Royce of.
Bro, he's got
buggies.
30s on that bitch, bro. Hey, bro, what size sub you got?
I wonder how they feel. This dude's just like standing there recording them.
Bro,
He's like, can I just
They
get
probably
my
get
McChicken?"
recorded all the time.
Yo, to drive one of those things, you seriously have to be like this the whole time.
Yeah, look at them, bro. They're literally like fuck that.
Do they have room for the McDonald's?
The horse
think they
said,
got cup holders?
They're probably ordering for the whole clan, so probably not. Well, what do you think an Amish person's order at McDonald's is?
Fish fillet.
Oh,
Without
shit.
fail.
Without
Fish fillet.
a piece of
Did
lettuce.
you know that's the least ordered item at McDonald's?
What is
Is
it?
the fish fillet.
Yo, fish fillet is slept on.
So least ordered.
I don't know, bro. McDonald's fish seems kind of
Bro,
Dude,
sus.
he's just walking with him.
Yeah, they're just trying to get.
That is kind of rude. I can't lie.
They got lights on it.
Yo,
I think they have to.
those aftermarket, you think?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Yo, will you look up like Pimp My Ride Amish buggy? I want to
No,
see.
bro, we're not fucking
I don't
watching
think
that
anybody
shit.
did that. I don't think the Amish people really like Pimp My Ride.
Would you go Amish for like a week?
No.
It's called a vacation, dog. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you'd be
Like
fucking-
basically just like not be able to watch TV and like have to sleep on like a really.
I'm
lumpy
sure
bed.
they still have normal beds and.
Yeah.
No, I think they try to disconnect.
They
as
make
much
all their
as
shit.
they can. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have like
Honestly.
nice ass wood furniture.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, dude,
Probably a nice mattress. If you're gonna be working all day, you want to sleep on something nice.
we're about to get a shed, and there's like multiple Amish businesses that'll like come to your house and build it for you.
They
And
come
then-
on their horse and buggy.
I don't fucking know.
2x4s.
Probably.
strapped
Yo,
to
do
the
you
top.
do you think they have
They
like
fly.
trailer hookups on the buggies when they need to like tow
Does that
wood or
horse
something?
have a hitch?
That is 1 horsepower.
They just tie it to the
Flag for
tail.
this shit, bro. I'm drinking another Rockstar. This is
Yo,
so.
let me-
This will be
Let me
Second
get
one of the day?
yeah. This well, I drank one on the way here.
Let me get a
so
sip
this
of
will
that
be like
Rockstar.
480.
I'm about to drink this red line.
Drink all of it.
I heard you were about to shotgun the red line.
No.
Shotgun half.
that's one serving.
Yeah, you're supposed
It's been a grip since I had a Fruit Punch Rockstar.
The greatest drink.
Bro, what'd you call that?
Actually,
Like
if we
the-
could get a sponsor
the
for
Mids
Punch
of
Rockstar,
Blueberry
we're not
Rockstar,
sponsored.
Or Red Bull.
So
It's
if
fine,
that
bro.
if that could be a thing,
Fruit Punch Rockstar is like, it's like it's like a mid compared to Blueberry Red Bull.
oh,
mids, bro.
blueberry.
He said
Red
that's
Bull.
a fact though.
Oh, that's one of the best ones. The
really
coconut,
is.
the
The
coconut berry.
Coconut
is really
berry
good
is
too.
good.
That's
the
scary,
cranberry
bro.
is
Is that
super
clear
good,
shit?
too. It's clear, yeah.
Remember
I've
those
had
ones
That
one.
is
in Vaso?
death in a bottle, dude.
The ones we
Yes,
used to get.
that was fire.
Dude, I drank so many.
What was
of
that
those, like,
called?
It was like rainbow drops.
I already know what they taste like. I've
It
had
tasted
one.
like that. It was like rainbow Skittle. It was supposed to taste like Skittles.
I still have a whole fucking thing in my gym bag.
I thought you were about to one shot that.
Pre-workout.
It's super sweet, isn't it?
Wait, is that Skittles too?
Ben, it's like Total War or
Star
something.
Blast.
Yeah, that's probably like
Like,
the same.
Like
Total War. That's the name of.
Yeah.
That's the brand name.
Dang, it's
Yeah,
already
dude, they
7
have
o'clock.
fire pre-workout.
It's 7:00.
Yeah, dog. I gotta be home at like 7:30.
We're supposed to do this on Saturday, but
You're gonna be home at
Leave at
7:30.
7:30.
Boy, these podcasts last
Yeah.
like an hour and a half. Boy, how long are we in?
30.
we gotta go like 2 hours because half of it gets edited.
Can you
We
get
just
away with it?
we just can't
No.
take.
Really?
No, sir.
I mean, it's he can leave
Yeah, he
in
can
the
leave.
middle.
We'll have a
It's-
guest for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't
Did you drive
matter.
here?
Nope.
Oh, looks like it's me and Benny.
Well, you know what we could do? He could take my car.
I'm not driving your car.
You could drive my car. My HHR.
I'm not driving your HHR home.
Why,
not?
bro? I
We
think
can
I wanna
take. We
fucking
can
die
take.
in
We
that
can take
thing.
an intermission. It's okay.
Yeah, we could.
We could
Oh,
just.
we could go get
Me and
it.
Jacob could just chill
Could we
here.
go get it?
we're not getting food, bro.
Yeah, as I say.
No, I want ice cream. That's what I was gonna say.
No.
Yo,
bro,
you gotta
I'm
go
not-
to the Dairy
I'm
Queen
chilling
on
here.
English.
It's so. It feels
Hey,
so good in here.
Austin
Oh my
Thompson works
God.
at that Space Jam.
Space Jam.
I was about to say, who's all? That sounds so
He
familiar.
works at
Dude, he's
Space
gotten
Jam.
in
He works
so
at the
much
one in
trouble
Beach
at
Grove,
school.
No, he's not in trouble.
Dude, he
anymore.
gets. Oh, I don't know
He
about anymore,
used
but when
to,
we would.
yeah. He's in like
You remember
He
the time-
barked at a
yeah,
teacher.
he got on all fours and barked at a teacher.
he got like
And he got $10
Money-
for it.
yeah,
and that's
money
why
to
they
do
sent him
it.
to HEA.
10 fucking
That's why people
bucks.
get paid to act like dogs now.
100.
$10 is not
Those
worth
fucking
it.
Yeah, did
girls.
you
Dude, I
see that
saw
girl
that.
that she quit her
Making
job
six
making?
bands.
Hey, she has a fat old ass, though. I tell you what, bro.
You said rough, rough.
I'm a dog. If she a dog, I'm a dog.
I saw this post the other day that was like, it's like baby only lasted like 2 minutes. He's like, well, it was doggy style, so technically 14, but whatever.
I said, yeah, the best 2 minutes of your life.
Dude, that's what E-Dog says all the time. He said, man, if I ever get a girl, like, that's 30 seconds of her fucking life.
Oh, shit.
Dude, we need to get E-Dog on this podcast one day.
He's speaking game to you. You better take his advice.
It's gonna be really weird to have Dave over here.
Yeah, he was supposed to come today, but
Mr. Eichelberger.
He's on the boat.
He
Mr.
went to the boat
So
today.
let
Eichelberger.
me drive the boat.
he was supposed to go tomorrow. That's why I was like,
He'll probably go to the boat every weekend. We can't have him on here. That's what's going to happen.
he's gonna go every week. Every time he doesn't have to do those weekend jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna be here every single.
What
or
does
he's
your
gonna
dad
be-
do now?
Nothing, bro. He just chills.
Does he pay
He
his-
still mows a little bit, but not a lot.
How does he pay the bills, bro?
Man,
Sam does.
no. Sam doesn't pay any bills. His eyes.
No way. Sam has to.
Disability?
Sam Sam
Probably
pays.
like internet.
No, he pays.
Like his insurance and stuff like that, right?
No, well, yeah, he pays all
Yeah,
his
his
own
personal
stuff,
shit.
but
Nothing for the
he pays
house.
electricity, I think.
Oh, okay.
AC's electricity, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he pays electricity, and maybe water.
That's because that's the fucking
Apparently.
expensive one right
Yeah,
there.
and it
That
was
AC
funny because
running all
my
day.
dad used to always get on everybody about like you can't change the thermostat, so now Sam
So
gets
now
on my
he gets
dad
to, yeah.
because Sam gets to pay for it. So if my dad like changes it or Sam,
He has it on his
I don't
phone.
Think, yeah,
He, like, locks
because
it,
they
I
got the
think.
Nest thing. I don't think Sam. Or like I don't think my dad will change it, but Sam will change it. My dad will say something to me. He's like, "I pay it, so it doesn't matter."
Yeah.
And Sam will get that. Dude, that house stays so cold now.
Yeah.
This is the season my dad would just open every single window and keep the AC off.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
I
sir,
hated that
dude.
so
No.
much.
My mom does that shit all the time, and I'm like,
It's
Mom,
horrible.
please.
Mom used
You
to do it.
sweat
I
while
didn't
you
even have to
sleep.
leave,
It's the
bro.
worst feeling
Not even-
ever.
I'm like, I don't want to sit. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with not having things, but if I can't keep a light on downstairs and you can't keep the AC on, then you're not even
Yeah.
living comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm okay with lights. Lights would be okay.
Yeah,
I can-
like
I can
turn
sit
the
in
lights
the- I
off.
wanna have
That
a
doesn't
light
bother
AC.
me.
No,
about
I want to have a
AC.
light on downstairs when I get downstairs. One, it lets people know that there's someone home. Don't come in.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
see what you're saying.
When I wake up in
Oh,
the morning,
okay,
I don't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
be squinting looking down the stairs when I have to wake up for work at 5:30.
Exactly.
This is why this man goes butt ass naked with his handgun tack light
Yeah,
down the
dude.
stairs.
It's got the strobe light going
This
downstairs.
is why he bought
And
this
I caught
fucking
myself
AC
once.
unit.
I was gun in hand, flashlight on, butt ass naked. Mom was out of town, and I about turned the corner around the stairs, and I realized we have a Nest cam in the kitchen. So you would have just seen me with my dick out.
He
Like,
said, "Can we get that footage, please?" We'll
I
play-
know,
Bro,
we'll
you're
play
so
it.
yelling at
My
me, I
mic
was
stand's falling down.
This better be a good one.
Last, was it last Monday night or is it Tuesday night? What Mason did to Marcus?
Oh yeah, pulled my pants down. Also saw my dick for the first time.
How long?
Dude,
Oh, it was like a split second.
This
and then I
is
turned
how it
away.
went.
Not long enough, dog.
It literally.
I covered my
you
dick
see,
first.
You see Mason come up behind him. I was like, oh, he's just gonna pants him, full on underwear and everything. Marcus goes. Sits like that for a minute. You just see his fucking ass cheeks clench going in, and he's just like.
Yeah, bro.
This is the funniest thing.
Dude,
I was
I hated
also
getting
wasted at that
Yeah.
point,
Yeah,
so
you
it's
were
like
drunk.
I was
Marcus, Marcus is 21 though, by the way.
Yeah,
so
I'm
As
21.
soon as it happened,
He's of
I was
age.
like,
We're all 21, dude.
last weekend I got so last
You were
Monday I
white
got
girl
so
wasted.
wasted. I
Threw up a
threw
couple
up.
times.
I threw up twice.
twice?
Yeah, well, the second one wasn't like the first one. I actually popped the blood vessels around my
Shaking
eyes.
all my eyes.
Yeah.
Like right up here.
What?
It wasn't like a ton of them, but
Damn,
like, I
thanks
did
for the
pop some
invite,
ones.
boys.
When you
All
can't
Coors
breathe.
Light too.
No, it wasn't all Coors Light. I had
Almost.
like 6 drinks
That's
before
how
we
it
went
feels
to
when
the
you have to throw
before I
up,
went to the liquor
but
store.
like so much is coming up you can't breathe. That's why you pop blood vessels.
Oh,
You're not getting
dry
enough
heaving.
oxygen.
Dude, it
Never
sucks.
thrown up.
Dude,
Every time I
have
throw
you
up,
ever threw up beer foam?
yo, can we make Ben throw up on stream
Wait, you've
one time?
never ever
There's
thrown
like
up?
a thing
No, I
that
have
you can
once.
put on your tongue that makes
Only
you throw
once?
up.
Only once.
It's called Suprac.
How, bruh?
It's like a
Like,
drug
how
that
have
makes
you
you
never
throw
thrown
up.
up?
Suprac.
Can we
That's
give you
only
Suprac and
once.
make you throw up on the podcast?
I've thrown up before.
Okay.
I mean,
One
like,
Oh, you
fucking
mean like-
from drink.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been
Fruit Punch
dude,
Rockstar, by the
Actually,
way.
speaking of throwing up, that's the reason I can never eat barbecue chips ever again. I can tell the whole
You
story.
ate 2 bags.
I was like 12, maybe 11, and I got super sick. I think this was the time I got food poisoning from Firehouse Subs. That's why I will never eat a Firehouse Subs
That's
ever
like
again.
my favorite sub place, bro.
No,
And,
Penn
dude,
Station.
Off
I
topic,
was-
but they look cute with that blanket on together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Dude, we said
You guys
that
cold?
before. We're just gonna
No, we're
share the
fucking
same
hot. What do
blanket.
you?
Dude,
I'm
I'm feeling
good.
good.
No, don't turn. Like we got the blanket on. We're chilling
Please
now.
don't turn it off. I'm gonna start.
But the
with the shit.
but the damn barbecue chips, I'm yakking everywhere, every like hour or something, and I'm super sick. Like I think I was
all you
watching
can
YouTube.
taste is barbecue chips.
No, all I could smell was the barbecue chips. I was so
Ooh.
sick I couldn't move, so I couldn't move the barbecue chips. And there's a bowl of them just sitting right by my bed.
Is this back when you were in your old room?
The
one
room-
right next to Sam's.
Dude, your guys' room was so messy.
No,
I
no.
remember
that
coming
room
into
was-
your room once with Jacob, and you were sleeping, and there were like old ass plates of spaghetti.
Wait, was it when we both lived together?
Yeah, it was when you guys both lived there.
You guys lived
well,
like
he was in the room
pigs,
that,
like-
It was a meme. That's
that
why.
Bub has now.
Oh yeah, so me.
The one in the living room, like the one.
No,
that
it's
way
the-
in the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
one
where
that
Ben
Maya
was. There were
Maya
old
used
ass
to stay
plates
in.
of spaghetti there.
There was one time, I think it was, I don't
Is it
remember.
fallen? I'm gonna have to fix that this weekend.
It's probably just because the mic's so heavy.
That'd be a good one. I'd also really like to see how many Krispy Kreme donuts Jacob can eat.
No. I'm throwing up, dude. I'm
How
tired of
many do
doing.
you think you could eat? Like, no, okay, put it this way. Say it, like today you didn't eat lunch.
Yeah.
But, like, did you eat breakfast this
If
morning?
you showed up and there was a box of 12
Okay.
sitting on this table, how many would you be
So
able
say
to eat?
you was as hungry as you were when you first got here today.
You said eat
How
the whole
many-
box, easy.
Comfortably.
We had
no,
a
uncomfortably. Like you need to go to the bathroom after.
yeah.
Dude,
where you may throw
Like,
up.
I could eat the whole box if I really tried. But
No
I'm eating
way.
fucking.
How much vegetable soup do you think you could eat?
Veggie soup? Who eats veggie soup?
I think
his
I could
mom
eat-
makes the best vegetable soup.
My
I've ever-
grandma.
Oh yeah, and his
makes the
grandma.
best.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, I could eat like probably 2 bowls max.
No, dude, you can eat. Dude, I have this
I
video.
threw up off 2 bowls, bro.
Yes, I have this video of him. He ate 2 or 3 bowls.
I shotgunned to
threw it
Arizona
all-
first.
Yeah, and then threw it all up. I have a couple videos of it, and then he goes and eats more because he was hungry.
Hell yeah,
after.
bro.
Bro,
Like, I'm hungry.
I remember the time, it was like one night after winter percussion practice, we all went out to TGI Fridays.
Oh my
gosh.
that was so. I think we talked
No,
about
literally,
that.
one person threw up and then it was a chain reaction. We
Yeah,
all
so-
just started
horrible.
throwing
So
up.
like we were,
And that
No,
was
no,
the
no.
night.
As
that
soon
was
as
the
we
night
left,
James
as soon as
shit
we
his
Yeah,
walked
pants,
out the
wasn't it?
door.
wait, so we can tell
James
this story.
almost
This
shit-
will
he
be,
shit
this will
his
be
pants,
good.
didn't
He,
he?
yeah,
Oh,
it-
for sure. He should have.
he farted, but it
he had
smelled
this
like
shit
shit.
so bad
dude.
that he had to go to Spencer's house when he dropped Spencer.
He
off
was
the shit.
driving
Oh,
home,
James.
like lifting
Yeah, he
himself
was,
up.
like, he was driving like this.
He was like-
and it
"Oh my God,
smelled
oh my God."
so bad. It
Yeah,
was
okay.
horrible.
So
Probably threw his underwear
to
away.
to
Oh,
start off
100%.
the story, we had like winter percussion practice that night. It was a Friday night. and it was like getting towards the end of the season. But like every weekend we'd stay at somebody's house or whatever, and I think we were staying at like your aunt's house that night.
No, because we were downtown.
No, but we stopped at Spencer's and then left.
Where did we?
I think we stayed at your
stopped at
aunt's.
Spencer's.
I think we were dropping everybody off. I don't think we had
I don't know.
a show the next day.
Okay, well, so
I
like
think it was just like a random dinner.
yeah, we had practice or whatever, and then everybody's like, okay, let's go out to Fridays. Unlimited appetizers were back.
Back when they were actually unlimited. Like,
no,
you could get
there's
however
7
many
or
you
8
wanted.
different things
Yeah.
on there.
So,
oh
like-
my gosh.
We get there, and like Spencer only eats the mozzarella sticks, obviously, but like
Does he get constipated from like how much
Yeah.
cheese he
Oh,
eats?
he
for
has
sure.
to.
that's
He was
Yeah.
talking about it just the other day on Discord, how constipated he was.
Really?
yeah.
This was
he,
like a week ago.
he get-
Not
he-
even.
That boy hurts.
Blow.
For sure. No, so like we get to Fridays, and it's like late, pretty late, because we had practice, and like I actually have him on Snapchat still. Our waiter's name was David Burris.
Yeah,
I still
have
have
him
this
on
on
Snapchat.
Snap, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was super cool guy, but we all meet up.
We thought he was in our server. At
He
first. We
lives
thought
the
he was
life,
fucking
bro.
with
His
us.
Snapchat
Because
stories
the
are
way he
lit.
came and talked to us was so weird. We were like,
Yeah, I
"You're not
remember
really
that.
our server. You're doing like some like YouTube video or something, fucking with us."
Yeah, so like I think I remember like trying to eat as much as like everybody was like kind
Yeah,
of
we were
trying to eat
like
the most.
maxing
Yeah.
out.
And like easily, I know I had at least like 7 plates of
I
appetizers.
think we were eating
Easy.
to throw up. I think we were trying to purposely.
We were just
Yeah.
like maxing
And so
out.
like
Yeah.
I remember we pay our
'Cause
bill.
endless
We're
ads.
walking back outside, and we like parked at the White River.
yeah,
like the park,
like down the
park.
fucking
Yeah.
street.
Yeah, so we walk outside, and somebody like, I think throws up a little bit, and then like, we get to a certain point, and like my stomach hurt, right? And I
you
threw up a
threw-
little bit.
It was right
then-
when we were walking
It was
out
so
of
bad.
Fridays.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I threw up
and
a
then-
little bit, and then I was like, oh, I feel better, and then like I started walking down the sidewalk again, and then like as I'm walking, I started throwing up, and so like I just like kept walking, so I threw up like 10 full feet of sidewalk had throw up on it. And then, like, after that, I remember I was hungry. Because that's what,
It didn't
Jake
digest.
just-
you.
Bro, as
Yeah.
soon as we saw you throw up, literally everyone
Yeah,
else
everyone
throws
was
up.
throwing
I
like
think
8
you were
of
the
us,
first
bro.
person to throw up.
bro, it was so much.
I think
vomit.
Sam was the only one that didn't throw up.
Yeah, but Sam was high, so.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
no, but. So we get in the van, and James, like, has to poop, and he keeps on talking about it. And he
Yeah, it gets
farts,
progressively worse all
And
the
literally
time.
everybody knows that man shit his pants.
Yeah.
There's no way he did it.
The windows were down. The smell never went away. It stayed the entire
Dude, we were
time.
going
And
like
it-
45 on the highway, like maxing out this fucking van.
Oh, like, it wouldn't go faster.
It wouldn't.
Or the first time James turned 18 and he went and bought Swishers and he got
He goes,
original
oh,
Swishers.
I'm 18, I can buy
He just,
Swishers.
we didn't need him for anything. He just literally just went and bought Swishers for no reason. And he bought the original Swisher Sweets.
Oh.
I think he threw them away. Like, I think he just bought them because he just
would
turned
too.
18. It was so
I
funny.
don't know, we probably like smoked the regular
No, I
shit.
remember. I think he threw it. I can't remember though.
I think we're about to bid farewell to Marky Dews.
Well, I got one more story about Marcus.
Oh, okay.
When
Hopefully it's a good one.
when we were at James Cox's cousin's house, and you had the,
Oh, yeah,
the black
yeah.
and mild, and we were in the hot tub. Dude, we maxed his hot tub out. Like,
There were literally
There-
like 8 dudes.
Oh,
in the
Wait,
hot
I think
tub.
I think that was the one time I went there.
there was like 10 or 11 guys in this hot tub. When we get out, the water was like halfway because
It was like
all of
splashing
spilled
out, yeah.
And
Yeah, I
Marcus
remember that.
Dropped the black and mild in the hot
No,
tub.
I didn't
and
drop it. You dropped it.
I did not drop it.
I just like for some reason I had a black and mild.
But we can't
And,
figure
like,
out
I don't know why I had
because
it.
he's never gone and bought one.
No,
but he just
no.
had one in his car. It was just
But,
like,
like, no,
somebody
literally-
left it in there.
and I
No,
brought
I
it
bet I know
inside
who-
and I like showed Ben.
I bet you got it from Andy Aarons.
Oh, and he was yeah.
I bet he
Probably.
gave that to
I
you.
I remember driving up to Ball State with you to go to Sam's concert, and on the way home we bought a black and mild wood tip.
What was
Hey, the wine tips where it's
what
at,
was even
though.
the reason? Was it just to go to the concert?
Yeah, yeah.
We drove.
I
all
got
the way
out of
to Ball
school early
State.
that day.
You remember we
all
drove
the
there
way-
just to get
I remember
shit?
we almost got hit by a semi.
Really?
Remember that? No, we were
I
like
don't-
in the
I
far
barely
left
remember
lane,
that
and we
drive.
needed to merge over because there was construction, and there
On
was
the
a
way home.
No, on the way there.
I thought it was the way home.
No, dog. You were still driving the Chevy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how that bitch made it there and back, bro. That car never
Dude, I'll
broke.
never forget the fucking security thing.
Oh,
You
that
remember we
sucks
got done
so
painting that
bad.
fence and we had to sit there.
Yeah,
and wait
we
for-
finished. Sam had that College Pro thing, and had to paint this fence, and he couldn't get it done in time. So me, my dad, and Jacob went and helped him to finish it early, and we finally finished. We're like sweating, and we were so ready to go home. Turned my car on, and it wouldn't start, and I figured out because it did it one time, and we had to get it towed because we thought it broke. There's this thing in the left corner that is super faint and flashes, and it says theft system, and it turns on randomly. We figured out
It's like the ignition or something.
yeah, we figured out how to stop it, but you had to turn it to where like the radio and everything runs, but you have to wait 10 minutes and wait for it to go off. 10 minutes on the dot.
Yeah, and then if you
And
like take
would-
it out or anything, it resets.
or move the windows or anything.
Yeah, you can't open the door. Or
Yeah,
nothing, bro.
You have to let it sit
So you
there
just had to sit in that hot ass
for
car.
10 minutes after we just painted this fence for like 3 or 4
Yeah, it
hours.
was like 6 o'clock. We were ready to
Oh,
go.
it was
It's fucked
horrible.
up. You
And
remember
then the
we were
dude
late
came
for
home?
school and it happened.
Yeah.
That was
Dude,
hilarious.
But that car never broke. It broke one time, and that was in the Taco Bell drive-thru. My brake lines popped, and we're like sitting there, and it just goes, and you hear it. Me and Jacob were in the car, just like,
That
and
happened to me one
my
time.
brake went all the way down, and I was like, fuck, there's somebody
No
in front of me.
pressure.
It like slammed on the brake, and then it like stopped.
Throw it in reverse.
Dude, I was terrified. Still had to drive
Wait.
to school the next day too.
No brakes.
It was
No,
they
you
were,
had to
like,
start
barely
stopping like
there.
way
No,
back.
no, it's happened to me before. Like you bottom out your brakes and it'll slow down, but not fast. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't really
It
stop.
was
See, in a manual, it's easy. You just like downshift.
Yeah, engine
But
braking.
in automatic, like
Yeah,
that.
and then you fuck your clutch.
No, not
Nah.
really if you do it right.
You can fuck your gears up though if you're
Yeah,
going
if you're
too
like
fast.
downshifting 3 or 4 gears.
Well, it's
It
not
was
even that. Just
$380
going
to
fast.
fix
That's
that.
called a desk pop. When your fucking flywheel pops up through your head.
That's pop.
You want? Where's the revolver? The revolver.
You want to do it with the FN?
No, I won't.
Just open the window.
You almost really gave me $500 that one day.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I really was considering it.
Would you really give him $500?
Yeah, if he desk popped, I would have given him $500.
He was
that
like
day.
being completely. This was when he was like
He was
peak at
serious.
his job, so he had bread, and he was ready to send me $500 to desk pop.
Why didn't you do it, bro?
Because I live in a double. If it was my house, easily I would have shot
I
this
just wanted to hear like.
easily.
Boom!
Oh shit!
He goes, dude, I just shot my toe off.
You're like Ben, where the fuck, Ben, what the fuck?
Yo, okay.
He's like, I shot my Astros.
Last thing.
I shot my. I call you. You're like, why is he calling me? Like, I shot my fucking mic, bro.
Before I go, you paid that person on Fiverr to do Rick Fortnite. If we can get that picture of Ben on the moped going like this,
Yes!
get him
That'll
to
be
do
on
that
the one
T-shirt
when
for
I
sure.
That'll be
when
on
I put the
t-shirts.
wheelie. in.
100%.
Oh my god.
Would you buy a T-shirt?
If it had that on it, yeah. If Ben on the moped going
We'll make
like
T-shirts while you guys are gone, and on Custom Ink, and see how much they are.
Yeah, because I have the picture on my
Uh huh.
Snap
So
memories.
we'll do the Rick Fortnite first. To just
Bro, I
kinda-
remember that. I said, Ben, ride
So,
by. I'm gonna take a
we'll
picture
take
of
an
you.
intermission.
And then you cut the
I
sticker.
cut it, like-
So it looks like I'm doing a wheelie, and I'm just. Because I wasn't even driving. I was sitting there. He said, bro, trust me. It's going to be a fucking banger. And I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm just sitting on this fucking moped doing this.
It's the
It is
funniest
the
fucking
funniest thing.
picture. 'Cause it's like a
Yo,
shitty
Do you have the
crowd.
picture?
Yeah.
We'll post it. We'll post it on Twitter.
Yeah, I'll just.
That picture is
People will
so
be like-
fun.
So we'll take an intermission. We'll pause
Yeah.
video and audio. You guys will start designing this T-shirt.
Yeah, the Rick
It's in my
Fortnite
photos on my computer. I only
Yeah,
have
I'll
like 2
find
photos,
it.
and it's 2 different Rick Fortnites.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Fiverr guy.
Thanks, Fiverr.
and then we'll
Girl-
come
It was a
back.
girl.
Girl.
It was a girl.
Yeah, sorry
We
about
should make a
that.
website too.
I
Big
got
cartel.
at my house, I have Austin's like middle school.
You gotta pay
ID.
for that after like
You have my middle school
I'm
ID.
pretty sure I have your middle school ID.
Can I have it back?
No.
No.
We're back.
And we're alive.
Thanks, Marcus.
Yeah,
for
thank-
coming on.
Thanks, Marcus.
Have to take Marcus. This is the first episode where we have to
Except-
take somebody home. in the
Have
middle
fun
of
with your
fucking episode.
girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, like it won't pick anything up. That's
Okay.
it it's like super directional. So
Yeah,
it's like
oh,
picking up like that wall. So
Yeah.
once the wall starts talking.
Or if the
Shout out wall.
Or if that
Shout
damn
out
thing
wall.
falls. Oh, it's not
Yeah.
on there.
What
The-
thing?
The fucking
Oh,
probably
the-
20 pound
The sign that's held on the tacks.
with
Yeah, when I
thumbtacks.
fucking smack the wall, you're
At
like,
least
hey,
you're not,
bro.
like right below the wall now.
How the fuck did you even hang that up with thumbtacks? Like, how's that possible?
That is pretty.
That's
interesting.
impressive.
So,
to be
like,
honest.
I actually used that James Dean as like kind of like a roller to make sure it was like level, like both the tacks were level.
Yeah.
So like both the tacks are like about that James Dean poster apart and like in line with each other.
Shout out James Dean.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
I almost bought a Gibby tapestry.
Oh,
Yo.
I was gonna put over the,
Let's give you tapestry.
you know, like Gibby from iCarly.
Oh,
You think it's like a type
oh.
of
It
tapestry?
was like a company or something. I was like,
No.
Gibby tapestry.
I took the
Fucking
Yang Gang one out of my
Gibbys.
cart because
Gibby.
it sold out, and then said that it would take until like September to get here.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. The
That was a
Yang Gang.
while ago.
How much was it?
Well,
Like
that
tw-
was
It's
that was
like
last week,
$24.
bro.
we were doing that to cover that up.
Yeah.
That was the reason we were gonna get a flag. But
Yeah.
what? Why did we have to cover that up?
Because
It
the
was so
light.
bright.
Yeah.
I know,
it
but
was
why is it
fucking
not
up with the
bright
light.
now?
Because
'Cause-
I'm actually smart and figured out how to work my camera.
Oh, fix the camera.
And because
okay.
we were doing it like early Saturday, kind of.
Yeah, it was early.
It was early.
Like the past two that we've had have been like.
This is
noon.
this is a Friday after work right here.
yeah,
yeah.
that's why we're all so
Well, this is
slow.
a Friday after playing online poker, losing everything. I took 45,000 chips from Marcus. Went from 6 chips to 45,000 in like 3 face-to-face hands.
You had 6 chips.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
because I was playing in a $2 million buy-in tourney. Yeah. First mistake because I didn't even have 2 million chips. I only had 1.2, but you can buy in with a minimum of 100 or 1 million. Went all in on a hand, lost it. Yeah. Full house aces.
Damn.
I lost nearly 200K just in tournament money
Yeah.
the other day, and it was bad because all my
Heads up
money.
poker is fun.
Yeah,
like
it's
when you're
pretty
just
cool.
face to face with one other person.
Yeah, I need
trying
to play like an elementary poker
No,
game
you just
so I
need
can
to
learn.
get on Poker Stars because it's free chips. It's not, you don't pay for anything, so it's like,
yeah.
and then you just join in a cash game of Texas Hold'em, and then like if you lose your chips, you lose.
Were
your
Like a
chips.
casual.
Were you in band when that Todd Clevenger guy is there? Super tall. No, probably not.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Was I?
Dude, he took like, I think he took like $20 from me and Marcus in poker the other night. Like he is good. He plays on Poker Stars every night, and they do this thing where they create their own room, and then they all play, and they're like, hey, this game is going to be a $10 buy-in, and it's like a private table, so you can only see it if you're invited. And he was like, yeah, we'll just play like virtual poker from like our own houses, so we don't have to go anywhere, and then like we'll just Venmo.
We should do that.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was saying. It would be like super easy instead of having to like actually have poker.
And then you don't have
Who-
to yell at everybody for
You can
stop
even-
talking.
you can
and
even
it's
get
like,
the app on your phone.
Uh-huh.
What I was doing
I
with
have it on
Kaden
my
the other
phone.
night, he was literally had his like AirPods in, phone on charger,
Yeah.
and he had Discord open and was in the chat, and then in Poker Stars.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So
Smooth.
he was able to play on his phone.
Yeah, that's. I
Who-
usually when I was working that security job, I
What
played
were you
poker
saying?
like all day.
Who is that Todd Clevenger dude? Like, what did he do? I'm trying to think
He
about.
was a visual guy. So like after Carney left, he's super tall. He's like 6'4". He
Oh,
worked with the
so
Boston
yeah.
Crusaders.
So we didn't know him.
Yeah,
'Cause-
he's really
Oh,
good.
because it was recent.
He's new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's see. Yeah, like I thought it was like.
Randy will know who I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Have you guys seen the Paranormal Activity where it's like the kids go to the grandma's house
Yep.
and then at night she has like satanic rituals in the back?
Oh, dude. Scary as hell.
Scary as
Well, that was
fuck.
called The Visit. When those two kids came to visit that grandma.
I don't
Yeah,
think I've
like
seen that
And
one.
then, like, they figured out that they drowned the grandpa in the well.
yeah, like they.
Oh, that movie scared me. I was like 15.
What's
yeah,
your,
this
what's
was a
the
while ago.
scariest?
I Am Legend.
That's the
Dude.
scariest movie for you?
I watched
Honestly-
I Am Legend when I was like 8 years old.
Yeah,
Panic attack.
exactly.
I don't remember the last time.
Because,
I watched
like, you
I Am Legend.
can't be out of direct light. Like, if I shut these lights off right now, those things would come in here like, and, like, fuck
Dude.
you up.
The like
And they fucking
goofiest
wrong,
slash like skin crawling movie I've seen, like not like scary, but just weird, is the Babadook.
Oh
Like
my
how he's like
gosh.
crawling and
Oh, I
shit.
hate that
Like,
movie
dude,
so
it's
much.
just like,
Insidious.
oh, it gives you
Insidious
chills.
is probably one of the scariest movies for me.
or like the Conjuring series is pretty
Paranormal
fun.
Activity movies
they're
scared
good.
me pretty
Yeah.
good. Like when that one time they put like baby powder on the floor.
Yeah, dude, it's like it's
And
black
it's
and
the-
white, and the camera like flips, and it's like
Uh-huh.
right in your fucking
And
face.
it's like,
Like,
a 3-pronged foot in the powder on the floor.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And it like started pulling the husband.
I remember
That
that
was a-
because they
that was
put
a
the
good
baby
one.
powder on the floor and fucking saw the
That was
footsteps.
a good.
As soon as I saw that footprint, I was like,
Well, yeah, because
turn it
at first they were like actual like boot footprints, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That terrifies me. Like growing up with like a family, you have like 3 kids and a wife, and then this like thing that you can't see or touch is fucking you.
bro, I hate.
And then you can't get rid of it.
Yeah, you can't
It'll
get rid of
follow
it
you everywhere
unless
you
go
go.
around with like sage and say it.
I hate pausing the
Luigi.
movie and like going to the bathroom,
Oh.
like walking down the hallway and you like peek
And
into
it's
a room
silent.
or something. Yeah, it's just like
Have you guys ever
Oh.
seen 13 hours? I think is what it's called, or 13 minutes with the dude Jim from The Office.
Ooh, I heard that was good.
Oh my
I don't
god! I
know.
watched it with James the other day. Oh, it is such a good movie.
What about A Quiet Place? Same guy, Jim from The Office.
I've heard of it. We were talking
Where
about
it's
that,
like,
but I didn't see it. I don't think I saw
And
it.
if you make a sound, those like giant like 8-legged demons come after you.
Like the bird
sounds
dogs.
You can
familiar.
Look it up. Just pull up the trailer.
For what?
The Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
Is it
It's just like the.
is it Quiet Place or The Quiet Place?
I think Quiet Place.
It's just like that one, the bird box. That one went so.
Who is that?
viral.
Who is that? Sarah, what's her name? The main actor of that movie. It's Sarah something, I think.
Watch that mic.
I do remember seeing this, yeah, because they're like they keep closing their eyes,
Oh
or
yeah, I do remember seeing this.
not closing their eyes, covering their mouth.
Go to the devastation.
This movie was scary.
He's such a good actor.
What? So is it just if they talk, like they can move and shit? Oh, he's like tiptoeing. Damn.
Like if they hear you.
Like
they'll
do
come after you.
anything? Like
Because they have like sonar hearing.
that's fucked up.
So
Dude.
they have to walk in sand so they don't like make noises.
Oh no, dude.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
The trailer's making you scared, huh? Dude, that is my biggest fear: getting trapped in a silo and
Yeah.
getting buried in the corn. Oh my fucking god, dude!
Well, you could probably.
I don't even want
swim
to.
up, couldn't
I don't even want
you?
to see that. No, you can't. It's like cement.
Dude,
like
this
you're
part-
trapped.
She's like in labor.
Oh, and she can't like
She
yell or
can't
anything.
make a noise, and that thing is coming around the freaking corner. Probably one of my top favorite thriller movies ever.
I'll have to.
Like he's a very creative guy.
I remember seeing
He
the.
directed it.
There's already
Oh,
a
really?
second
Yeah,
one coming out.
He acted and directed it. Yeah,
It,
the
it
second
was
one's
very.
coming
It
out.
was super popular.
I'm
but,
surprised you didn't see it.
I was gonna.
Yeah,
watch it
I need to
one
watch
time,
it. I remember
It's
seeing
on
the
Netflix.
trailer. It is
It was.
somehow.
but what's one of the worst movies you've
The
ever
worst
seen?
movies I've ever seen.
Hancock.
Hancock was a funny movie.
Every time someone asks me that, I
You
always
think
say
it's a bad
Hancock.
movie?
I don't think it's a bad
Dude,
movie.
I haven't seen that movie in so long. I
It's
don't.
decent.
I just the first movie I always think of when somebody says something about a movie is Hancock. I don't know why.
The worst movie, but also like, it's so bad that it's good. Sharknado. And they have like
Isn't there, like,
fucking 8
5
of
of
them.
them?
Dude, they have so many. Or there's one Piranha one too that's really fucking goofy. Like the CGI is so
I
terrible.
used to always think Babadook was the worst movie I've ever seen, and then I watched it a couple times. I was like, it's not horrible.
Well,
but,
it's an indie film, and it's
Yeah.
also overseas, so.
oh, what's that one movie with the like 105 floors or 1,005 floors? Have you ever seen that? It was on Netflix.
And they passed the food.
Yeah, the table
and
goes
all-
up
yeah,
or
all
goes
that's-
down. I mean,
all that's left is no. It's there's no table. right?
No,
they
it's
just pass the food down.
yes. It's a levitating table. It's like an elevator, and
it goes down.
It starts
so,
at you go to sleep and wake up on a new floor, and it's always random.
Yeah.
And
And you only survive at the bottom if the people on the top take what they need, not what they want.
And that's
I was
what
talking to my mom about that movie. That's crazy.
they tried to get people to start saying what they need, like take what they need, but these people were on like the 500th floor for like weeks, and then they'd finally get put up.
How do you say that? 500?
Yeah, I was wondering.
500. They'd be on like the lowest floor and get no food for like weeks, and then they'd go up to like the 5th floor and have this feast of food.
Dude, you remember
Because
that?
you only get like a minute or two to eat.
I forgot what the movie was called, but it's the movie where they're in their workplace and it gets like shut down, and they have to like kill each other.
What?
You remember that?
Did I watch it?
Bro, I think we've watched it.
Explain it again.
They're like some office job, and like all of the door, like shit starts going over the windows and the doors, like steel gates, and then the intercom comes on and it says like, you have to kill a certain amount of people, blah
I
blah
remember
blah.
seeing the trailer for that.
Yeah, dude, it was, and then at the end of the movie, it's fucking he like one of the guys gets out, and he goes to like the leaders, like little. It's some kind of like pole barn type thing.
Yeah.
He goes in there and there's like a fucking, like a wall of screens, and they're all like different workplaces, and they're all like fucking fighting each other and killing each other and shit. Like it's.
I want to start a series, probably 30-minute episode series. It would just be us three, no guest or anything.
I wanted to do that like in
Movie reviews?
No,
like in the middle of the week. Or
yeah,
something?
like on a random day we would. So then we could post like 2 episodes a week.
Yeah.
And this would be like a completely different series. It'd be like 30 minutes of we could do like the Unabomber, the
Just about like one thing only.
Yeah, like one
Yeah.
thing. We write stuff, all the facts down about it. It'd only be like
I'd
a
love
30-minute
that.
or 40-minute, and then we could do separate parts if we have to.
That'd be cool.
I think that's what we should do. I think
And
would
we
get
call it On Topic.
on topic podcast.
Pretty good.
or no,
That is
or no,
pretty
it's not On Topic podcast.
But
On Topic segments.
on topic series.
Yeah, a series. That'd be fucking.
And then we can make like a
smooth.
separate playlist on our YouTube channel, and so then we
And
don't.
if somebody goes off topic, we get to smack the fuck out of them.
Yeah. So I
Let's
can,
take a shot.
can you get back on topic?
It's like right when someone they're like, "Oh yeah," and then you're like, already pouring.
Start clapping.
Oh no, that'd be so funny.
We could
But
get
yeah,
like
like-
a machine with a button that starts pouring. It's like, press
But like
button.
the Unabomber would be so much fun to talk about. And then off topic. Have you guys ever seen Criminal Minds?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I've watched like 11 seasons of that show.
I started
But eventually
watching
it
it.
starts like a lot of the episodes become very similar.
That's what I thought
And-
because I was
They changed the lead investigator too. And
I heard
miss
about
the old
that.
guy.
Gideon.
Yeah,
I'm so
Dude.
with Gideon right now. But I watched like what was it, Unabomber, and what was the other episode you had or the other series you had me watch?
Waco.
Waco. I watched those two and I was like, dude, there has to be more series like this. And then I started watching Criminal Minds. In Criminal Minds, every episode is a new one, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. That's
So
so
much
perfect.
content. Doesn't know what to do with it.
Oh, it was, dude, I watch it every night to go to sleep.
Have you guys ever watched CSI?
Oh
Miami?
no.
Like anyone?
Did you guys ever watch
I didn't
House?
watch that actually.
Yes, House.
House, the
Or
guy
no,
who came?
fucking. What's the doctor? Dexter. Oh my
Oh, I
god,
didn't
best
watch
show
Dexter.
ever, dude.
My mom loved that.
You
too.
have
Yeah,
to.
my mom used to watch that back in like early.
It's
2000s.
such a good show, bro.
They just stopped making it like recently, I think.
Yeah.
But
Or, I
Oh, they
think,
finished it off.
yeah, they finished it. that's
Breaking
what it was.
Bad.
I want to watch.
I've
that
watched
so
that
bad.
like 3 fucking
I've
times.
never watched
dude.
it. I want to watch it so bad.
I watched it like 3 times over.
You
I
can't
think
hang.
I think I watched the first episode and then I ended up watching something else.
Bro, yeah, you gotta
But
watch
dude,
it.
everybody talks how good it is. I want to watch it.
As soon as
so
you get
bad.
into it, you like have to keep going.
Yeah,
I
like,
know,
you can't
that's what
stop.
I
It's
hate
a-
TV shows like
It's
that.
a binge show.
It is.
You have to watch it.
Wasn't it
yeah.
kind of long?
Yeah.
Dude,
They're
as
like
soon as-
45-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Like the night before, or a couple nights before the movie came out, El
Mhm.
Camino, I rewatched the whole series just so
Yeah.
I could like refreshen up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really cool.
you had to watch the whole series and then
Better
watch the
Call Saul,
movie.
too.
Yeah, Better Call Saul has a lot of like Easter egg shit in it.
What was I about to say? Lost. Where they
I was gonna. My mom
crash on the
fucking
island.
loved that show.
My mom
dude.
liked that show too, and I watched it.
She watched every episode. It like fucked me up a little bit when I was little.
Bro,
It's crazy.
it is like honestly like a come to Jesus show. When you get to the end, of
You
it,
kind of feel bad
well, it's
during
because
all
like,
of
you either
it.
live like this good righteous life, like that the island's trying to like get or keep, or like the dark, evil life, and like there was like this clash.
All
between
because of a
characters.
plane crash, dude.
All because of a plane crash.
Literally.
And that like there were powers on this island, like it like cured this disabled guy.
It has like energies and shit.
Yeah, there's like energies, like this girl's cancer went away.
Yeah.
Every
you
time
ever-
Jack would leave, he would get depressed.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's good.
Have you ever watched Waco, Jacob?
No.
That's a good. Have you ever seen Unabomber?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, watch that one. Oh, that one's that dude. That is.
No, but what I was gonna say about CSI,
Oh yeah.
dude, they fucking like. It'll be like a fuzzy ass picture, like, oh, we can't see that license plate, and then he's like, well, I looked onto the side of the car and there's a glare, and I can read the license plate backwards, like full fucking shit. That's another thing, like.
Like they'll literally, like you know the thing when you're on the like you're just on the window screen and you like drag the blue thing.
Oh, the
Like the
box
blue
thing?
square?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you can,
and they're like zooming in
Yeah.
and shit. Like,
That's all
my
they do. They
ass,
just click,
dude.
zoom, zoom, zoom.
Like,
and then they're
whatever.
Like, let me fix the resolution.
Yes.
And it's like perfect.
And it
I'm like,
it
you
like
did
it
not
like
just pull out an
pixelates
Apple
it.
iPhone 11 Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's fucking technology.
No,
so
like
bad.
we have fucking cameras in space that can take crystal clear pictures of like Mars, and our
Unless it's fake.
our CCT cameras, our CCTV. Fucking, can you identify this man? And it looks like fucking Steve from Minecraft, dude. Like, it's all pixelated and shit.
Sometimes I really do think I would never say that the Earth is flat.
Dude, Mr. Goodwin's gonna
But-
whoop your
Dude,
ass.
but sometimes there are some things when you like that new meme where the like the one where it's the world and it says when it says the whole world is Detroit, and he said, oh, it's always been Detroit, or it's the whole world's Detroit, and he's like, it always has been.
Dude,
The gun up against
the funniest memes are like the Ohio's taking over.
It's like, it's
what,
Ohio?
what is
It
that
always
about?
has been.
They're like, Ohio's taking over, and it's like, it says like Ohio on like all the continents. Like,
Like the United States with no like lines.
how did that come about, bro?
I don't know.
Dude,
just people in
it's-
Ohio
It's so
bored as shit.
funny though.
It's probably
Like
the people
every
in
time I
Ohio
see
bored
it,
as
dude.
shit because there's nothing to do in Ohio, so they're like bored. Just,
Dude, I want to
Yeah.
go to space so bad to see if it's real.
I swear to God, we will in our lifetime. There's gonna be like a fucking, or we're gonna have to be rich
Like
to
a
do
roller
it, but
coaster.
cruise.
no, yeah,
Yeah, like a
it's gonna
cruise
be
or
like a
something.
fucking spaceship up to some resort.
And
up
you'll
Or like
there.
a giant tube up to space.
There's
roller
there's
coaster
literally
goes
gonna be
through,
like a
or like a water
resort,
slide.
and then we're gonna start building up there. Like at first, it's gonna be like a vacation
maybe
spot.
maybe our grandkids.
Dude, I don't know.
I
Just
don't know about us, yeah.
look at how much shit was in our parents' lifetime, and it's still going on. Like we're gonna see a lot of shit.
Yeah, like when our parents
It's-
were kids, they probably didn't have phones.
They
It's-
didn't
You know,
have
something
phones.
that simple.
Yeah.
I was talking to Larry. That's funny you said because I was talking to Larry about it today about how E-Dog used to have frosted tips.
Mhm.
And I was like, dude, there has to be a picture. He was like, no, like we didn't have cameras
Yeah.
then. And I was like, fuck, that's so weird to think about. Because our whole life it's been like that, really.
Yeah, like
Yeah, we just
my dad
document
was,
everything.
20 something, or no, he had to be
It's like the whole 2 years of our
Late
lives are
20s.
documented on camera.
Mhm.
late
Like-
20s when my dad first got that Motorola flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they didn't
Like-
have cameras on them.
Yeah. Well, no, they did.
Is it focused?
Yeah, it's focused.
Oh.
Dude, I remember my dad had a little flip
Flip
phone,
phone.
and it was a Sprint flip phone, but it was like NASCAR themed. Like it came like that.
No
like it was
way.
like, yeah.
My first phone
It's
was
pretty
a
bad.
flip phone.
That's drip, dude. That's flex.
My dad had a flip phone sitting in his drawer, and it was my first phone. And my second one was the sliding one with the keyboard.
Dude, my first phone was this little brick, and it had a little screen on it and like the number pad. That was it. And then I got like flip
Oh, like
phones
a
after
track
that.
phone?
No, it was literally like probably that big. Like it was a real phone, but it was like a little pocket phone. Like
the funniest
nothing.
thing was when I broke my sliding one with the keyboard.
Is that the Razor?
Oh, there's so many. Different
There is a
kinds.
lot, yeah.
But it wasn't a BlackBerry. I know that. And then
My mom had a BlackBerry.
I
that
broke
was like
it.
cutting edge.
I broke it and I had to get a flip phone. And then you have to learn how to type on the flip phone.
Oh.
And then you get so fast at it.
Yeah.
Dude, I got so quick. And then I switched
That's
back
when
to
the short
keyboard.
like U, like the
Yeah.
letter U and then
Uh-huh.
R, like LOL. That's where all that shit came
Yeah,
from.
because you didn't want to type it all out.
Fucking too lazy, bro.
I use LOL a lot. Like a
Same.
lot. Like there would be sometimes I'll
That's just
type
like a reply, bro. LOL.
Yeah, I'll type a whole paragraph, and sometimes it's to somebody that's like important, and I'll like put LOL, and I'm like, fuck, I can't put LOL, and then I'll be like, okay, well I'll put like
Job application.
I type LOL
Bro.
so much, or LMAO. I use that one a lot too.
Bro, I always put like 5 O's after.
LMAO.
Like when I'm whooping somebody's ass in like CS, I'll put like all caps. Like just it pisses them off so
favorite
bad,
one
bro.
in Valorant is when someone says you're dog shit, and
it's bleeped out.
Asterisked out. It's so funny.
Like all caps, it says dog, and then just asterisks. All asterisks.
I like the GG easy.
Yeah, GG easy.
Dude, I love saying. I love pissing the other team off. I love watching Vin.
Yeah.
Shout out VinWiki, dude. I fucking.
Those are so
I've
funny.
spent so much time watching that shit.
What's that race from like New York to California?
The cannonball.
Yeah, the cannonball. That one dude that did
It-
the cannonball in that old Mercedes AL something.
Yeah, he's the dude that made the Ed Bullion.
Yeah.
But he the cannonball got beat during quarantine.
Yeah. I heard about
there was
that. Nobody on the roads.
it was like the previous record was like 23 hours and the new one was like
You were going so.
it was either by
fast.
like an hour or like a half hour. It wasn't that big of a
How
deal,
long
but
is that like as a normal drive? Like if you
Oh, a few
take
days.
breaks. That's
Oh, yeah,
Well, they
it's-
had to go a like minimum of 100 miles an hour.
yeah.
no,
the
yeah,
whole time.
the average is like it's like 100 some, but
Mhm.
they have 2 drivers, a spotter, and
Four
then
fuel cells.
yeah, like an extra gas tank in the trunk, like, and then they made this Mercedes look more like he like blocked off half the taillights to make the back look like a Honda. Like so it was an AMG Mercedes, so it was a little more, you know.
So it makes it look like it's better for him to not get pulled over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not an eyesore when a cop's looking at it, but he calls all these people in the States and has them like, hey, can you look out for cops? It's like a fucking pit stop. They'll drive up to a gas station. There's dudes already there waiting, with gas already paid, the fucking thing's in their hands, and they go in and do it. It's so planned out. It's
I know.
it's fucking genius,
23
dude.
hours.
Yeah, like they were probably going like 180 tops.
I think it-
sometimes.
Don't quote me, but I think it started in like the 70s.
Yeah.
By some, it was
wonder
just some
who
dudes
thought of
fucking
that.
around. It was just some dudes fucking around, I think. And they just, hey, how fast can we drive across the fucking United States? Like,
I'd like to do that on a bike.
Well, like
that'd be tiring.
That
not
would be
see
holy
how fast
fuck.
you can do it, or just like do it, just drive across.
Just
the
to do
country,
it.
Just to
Just
do
do
it.
it.
I'm not.
I would do
dude.
that.
I don't know, like,
I want to get like a 1989 Goldwing.
the
Like
gold
an
wing.
old, comfortable Goldwing with like low miles.
Blown out suspension, so it feels like a cloud.
Yep.
But,
Just ride that bitch all the way to California.
I'd be so down to go like get a bike, learn how to drive a bike. I don't even know how to drive one.
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
expect.
it's a lot
You
easier
could
than
work a
driving a manual
lawnmower.
car.
You can probably ride a bike.
Dude, speaking of lawnmowers, I'm trying to get they're
Dixie
coming up
Chopper?
now. Oh, I'd love to start a YouTube channel mowing lawns, but they're coming up now. Oh, it'd be so
No
dope.
way you just fucking said that. You have like a GoPro head mount and a chest mount.
What we talked about was putting one in the car so we could
A
record
weedy cam?
E-Dog. We want to record E-Dog.
Oh, that'd be
while
like a vlog. That'd
yeah,
be funny.
and then like put one on the mower. Anyways, because you got the zero turn sit down mowers that are like probably
Hey,
$5,000.
Sit down. We're about to get schooled.
And then you got the new ones that are the
Monday
stand-up
mowing
mowers.
with Ben.
Oh, you
Yeah,
said
there we
that?
go.
That'd be a good segment.
But you got the stand-up mowers, and they're nicer because the engine's in the front. So if you go down a hill, you can just
Oh,
go
the ones with
down
like
up.
the handles like this.
No, you stand. There's a platform you stand on. It's the safety platform. So if you hop
Yeah.
off of it, it turns it off, which is really nice because if you're like about to flip over or something, or
And it's got like
turn
a
over-
big ass fucking.
Yeah, just this platform like this wide or like this long, like this wide. You stand on
Yeah.
it, and you got the handles up here. So you got like 2 rails, and then you got like handles. and you like lean it forward, and then it goes forward, and then you like lean it pull them back.
Yeah,
and it goes
What
back.
do you do the
And
to
then
turn?
you can do the turn,
Yeah.
and it's like they said it's so much better on your back and stuff because when you're on a sit down, you're crunched like this, and going like that,
And you're bouncing like that
the whole
too
time, but
while you're
on this,
crunched.
you're standing up straight up, and you have
Yeah.
these pads that go on your knees and
I think
legs.
you can
and
deal with
lean
it for a
against.
little while longer.
What, the sit down?
Yeah,
ones?
you're young.
Well, I don't own one
Yeah,
yet.
that's what I was about to say.
I don't want to buy a sit down one. I don't think because they're saying
Just-
that the stand ups are better.
I mean, you can finance one, like a
that's
nice
what I'm
one.
gonna do.
Yeah, but also sitting versus like being on your feet all day.
Yeah, that's the only because then when
Yeah,
you,
I mean,
when you
there's-
hop off, you have to you have to weed eat it, and then you gotta blow it.
I guess
So it's
there's
like-
pros and cons of both.
They
of
just say
them.
they cut better and they last longer. So it's like it's weird. I don't know. And they're
But
a
like,
little
how
cheaper.
do they last longer
Yeah.
though? Like,
I
what's
think
the
it's-
difference?
I think it's just because they're newer. Because the sit down, yeah, it's like, you know how many companies make mowers? It's ridiculous.
Dude, I thought about how many people in like just the United States alone have mowing businesses,
I know.
and
it's
and like
crazy.
under the radar too. Like,
Yeah,
there's a lot of
but it
commercialized
makes
ones,
sense.
but
people
or
People
incorporated.
can make enough money mowing to just go buy a house.
Yeah, and retire.
because it's
Yeah.
all untaxed. Like,
You don't. You,
Bless.
It's not
Blessing.
supposed to be.
Oh,
that's what I'm
nothing's
saying,
supposed to
like,
be
So
untaxed.
many people do it untaxed,
yeah,
and they get away with it. They don't. Like he was telling me about he was doing the repo houses. They were doing 15 to 20 a day, and this grass was like up to here. He said belly button to shoulder length.
dude, those are just
And-
free yards, like repo houses.
Yeah, people.
Like, they just call you, be like, "Hey, can you mow this for me?"
Yeah, and they'll be like, we'll give you $60 for this yard. You'll cut it in maybe like 30, 40 minutes.
especially
and then-
HOA or
But the cool thing about
neighborhoods.
that is those are all taxed. So if you do 2 days worth of those, get like 20 of like 40 in 2 days, and then at the end of the year you made like $40,000 from the state, and that's all you did. And then you're also doing your houses on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
So then you're making all the rest of your money, but then you have taxed money. So then when the bank, you need a loan for a house or a car, the bank's like, well, do you have a job? You're like, yeah, I work for the state to mow their grass.
You're a lawn dealer, dude.
It's crazy. There's so many loopholes you can jump through.
I would really love to own some property and just rental properties. Like, dude, people like that's easy side money.
You make a lot.
But I mean,
of money.
when you're
You have to
starting
be good at
out,
saving money.
yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. When you're starting out, fucking, you got idiots breaking shit.
That's what my
You,
uncle did.
you gotta
He drove.
replace it.
He just owned a bunch of rental properties, rented them out.
That's what Charles Parsley does. My dad fixes them up for him, and then he rents them out. And then, like our house,
Yeah.
my dad's house, he's rents it from Charles. Charles had a couple houses in Muncie too. He would on the campus of Ball State.
Ooh,
Or
bunch of college kids.
It might have been right off the campus, but he would rent it, and it was so expensive too because those kids their parents would pay for it. And they'd have, I think it was like a 2-bedroom, so it was this little house for like a senior
Dude,
college kid.
my boss went to school for like business, you know, and he bought a limo, and he would do limo service on the side and just rake money. Like,
Imagine.
I didn't even think about that.
that's just an easy side business,
But
dude.
the-
I could
keep on a
seriously,
limo?
I could seriously see.
I
you being
mean,
a limo
it's just
driver. I don't know
so-
why you would look.
Like a suit, like with the
Yeah, like
fucking
a
white
suit,
like ribbons.
and he's got the sunglasses on, even though it's dark outside, and he's got sunglasses
Dude,
on.
he's the person in the back's like, Mr. Money, could you roll up the partition, please?
And you're,
Yeah.
shut up, bitch. Hear a couple gunshots. Desk pop.
I've never been in a limo.
I've been in
Never?
a couple.
When was
They're not.
Hey,
They're not very
no,
comfortable.
Listen to how bougie this is. We were in 8th grade, right? And
What, did he have his mom get one or something?
he had his dad have a limo. Okay, so they were like,
Was it a Hummer limo?
no, it was just like a regular limo.
alright,
But it
doesn't
had like
count.
drinks and stuff in it. It was nice. 8th grade. He had the limo pull up to the front of the school where the buses were supposed to come at the end of the day.
Oh my god.
So they called us all out of class early so we could get on the limo and it could leave so the buses could get
Wait,
in.
where were you going?
We were going
And this was in middle
paintballing
school?
in Terre Haute at Dark Armies. Kanan's dad paid for a limo to take us all the way from Dark Armies, or the middle school to Dark Armies, and then pick us up after we were done paintballing back to his house in Zionsville.
No No way.
Holy fuck.
That is bougie.
In
as hell.
8th grade?
Yeah.
I've had a couple limos take me to the airport. That's it. Roblox is coming back. Have you seen
Dude.
that? It's
Yeah.
all over Instagram.
Well, UC Berkeley held their graduation on Roblox.
I saw that.
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Dude, the Beach Grove graduation was fucked. It was outside, and it was a drive through.
Drive-through.
Well, that's what everybody did in Indy. Really?
I know, but it's like just saying that like a drive-through graduation. It's not even a
Yeah.
drive-in graduation. Drive-through. Like
They
A drive-in graduation wouldn't be a bad idea.
that's what I thought they were doing, and I thought it was gonna be dope as fuck. Like I thought they were gonna have a big ass stage like
Hold
out
on,
in the
like
practice
kids.
lot.
and then
Hella
the-
cars
like
pull
a
up.
car
Like,
drives up.
Yeah.
they
bruh.
graduate.
Oh no, not all
Put
that
like a little
dumb shit.
graduation cap.
No,
in the
no.
corner.
I'm just saying like. I thought they were gonna have like an actual stage, like with
They did.
cars.
No,
No,
they
like
had
Oh, I
an
see.
actual drive-in.
I see.
Oh,
Set
a
up.
drive on stage.
No,
No, he's
not a
you
drive
mean, like
on
go to
stage.
the drive-in. and,
Drive-in.
like, they hosted. at
Fuck you. You were
kids.
joking, weren't you? Goddamn. You guys are pissing me off. I was like, how do you not understand? It's so fucking simple.
No, dude, that was I hate that.
Just
I
like a
really
giant tech deck ramp.
Like the
And then
fucking
someone-
fat kid next to...
someone comes up and literally ramps that bitch and like goes flying. on
Dude,
the
I
moped.
would. And then you break your foot.
My fucking foot. That
Did
was
you get the
cool.
moped picture? We're supposed to put that on a t-shirt.
Email it to Not On Topic Podcast and we can pull it up.
For real.
Just get on your phone real quick and email it to them.
We can do that before you guys leave.
Just do that real quick. We pull it up.
We still gotta go get cigars, too.
Grab that. But what else is there to talk about? There's not really much.
Oh, I think we're about done.
Well,
Yeah.
alright, one more thing, though. I'm looking at that
This is
Tyler...
gonna turn into like 17 things. It's not gonna be one more thing.
I'm looking at the Tyler, the Creator poster.
yeah.
I think we talked about this kind of last week, maybe. I can't really remember.
I don't
But
think so.
his old song's coming out today.
Oh yeah, like we did talk about that, like kids.
Well,
now
yeah,
liking- they're talking about his
Oh, I see
music
what you're
in
saying.
like
I
a
see what
bad
you're
way.
saying.
like young kids are discovering like Love Sosa and shit
Uh-huh.
on
Yeah.
TikTok, and
I saw that.
some
video.
some video was like, I don't know what song it was, but they were playing an old Tyler song, and it was like how do you all stand this? Like,
Yeah.
what is this?
Like, it was-
Like,
this was
bro,
8
you don't
years ago.
understand. Like, this was okay. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's nuts to think about.
People
Yeah,
just-
but that video of those TikTokers.
People
singing
take
Love
shit too
Sosa.
serious now,
Have you seen
bro.
those videos of those kids that'll do like a TikTok, and they'll do like one side of the screen, like if you recognize the song, and one side if they don't,
Yes.
and they'll like stand on each side, and it's like all these bops, like airplanes.
Yeah, and they're just standing over on the don't know side.
That part.
It makes
Yeah,
your
and they're
heart
just like,
hurt.
I don't know what this is. I was like,
Yeah.
you are an infant.
Dude, all the time when I'm driving, I see like little ass kids making like TikToks, like in their driveway.
I've seen that before too.
Yeah.
It's so like I don't see kids playing anymore. It's always fucking
You're right. I don't really see kids playing.
I
Well, maybe not this summer.
the other day.
No, it's
I
like
went
in
to-
general, bro.
We,
Like
we passed by this dude's house and we were talking to him, and he said it was really weird because he hasn't seen it since his like first kid was born. His first kid's like 25 now, and he has a couple like 10 and 11-year-olds.
Yeah. So
And-
totally different.
Yeah, like, and he said now, like this summer, he's been having kids that he doesn't even know come to just walk in his house to hang out with his kids. Like they're like playing outside. He said he doesn't even remember the last time his kid touched his tablet. He's just been playing
it also
outside.
depends on the kid too.
Yeah, he said it's been really
How they're-
weird.
'cause-
My
dude,
brother.
I hate when parents just stick a fucking tablet, like
Uh-huh.
give the kid a tablet, like so they can scroll Facebook. Like
Yeah.
you had a fucking kid, take care of it and show them what's right. Like,
Oh,
come
dude,
on,
like
dude.
my uncle's baby girl, she's like, she has to be like 2 maybe. She can count to like 20. She can sing like 8 different songs with her mom.
Yeah.
Like she holds like sentences.
Oh,
She's
really?
learning.
See,
to
that
read.
is gonna be one intellectual
Smart.
motherfucker.
The
right there,
dad
like,
works for DFAS, so he has a good job, and he's always around his kid because he cares about his kid.
yeah.
And the mom works a job too. But the difference is when they come home to be around their kids, they're not watching TV. They're
Uh-huh.
not playing video
They're
games.
teaching their kid
They're
shit.
playing with their damn kid,
Yeah.
teaching it something.
Imagine having a kid like Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds.
Ooh.
Imagine that being your kid. He graduated at 12 years old,
Yeah.
and he's a doctor, and he's 24.
Now I hope my kids are smarter than me.
Yeah.
Dude,
I fucking hope so.
I'm not very
literally-
smart.
I'm literally retarded. Like I wanna know my IQ. I wanna take like an IQ test.
Facts.
Because I know I'm one of the stupidest people. I graduated high school with like a 2.2.
I had a 2.9.
Like I guess it also counts that I didn't really care. I didn't really do any of my work.
The
I was
only
like
class
a
cared
two.
about
I was like a
band.
2.
Wait, I think it was a 2.3. I think
It was like a 2.3, 2.4 maybe.
Yeah, I think I was like a 2.38 or something, like 2.38.
Dude,
somewhere
as
around
long
there.
as you're in the 2s.
Yeah,
That's like the bare minimum. Though.
Yeah,
I think you had to like
I
you had to have like a
barely
2.5 to get into IU.
Like being like,
Like
a
that was like
I-
the
Dude, he's did you see what he just got this
No.
year? It's something with agriculture. He's top 10 in the state or top 10 in the country in agriculture.
Yeah, probably. He's a
Yeah,
genius.
he's freaking.
is it like
and he's a
FFA
great
shit or
wrestler,
just
too.
kind of
He's crazy.
Sam's FaceTiming me? Should I answer it?
Same him.
Yeah, answer. Put it up to the mic. Say we're on the podcast.
Yo, what's up, bro?
We're recording the podcast right now. Bro.
Yeah, you're on the podcast right now, bro.
Doing the podcast.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, what's up? What's poppin'?
I still want to see if you wanted to hang.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Alright.
All right, bro. Hey, who's
What?
there?
I'm gonna hold
Bro,
that fucking phone
it sounds
call
like a
while
banger
I'm
in the
doing
background.
podcast.
Yeah, I'll be over there in a bit. Hey, when I get there, can we go to the gas station? All right, bet. I'll be there in a bit.
Alright, do you know about how long?
Like 30, bro. All right, bro. Oh, I hung up on him. He was saying see ya. Sam, if you're listening to this, bro, sorry about last week's FaceTime call. I hung up too early.
It's about that time.
All right, guys. Nah, you can edit that shit out. I don't know you're gonna talk
I'm
that
gonna edit
long.
all of it out.
Except when he says, "Hey, doing the podcast." That was fried as fuck. I hope
All
that
right, we
pops
are
up.
out of here. Thanks for joining us this week. See you next week.